Okay, hello everybody. Final Flash 50 and streaming once again. Let's just pull the stream open real quick. Usual tradition. Same thing I've done the last few streams, just make sure everything is working properly. Looks like the only thing I need to change is the microphone. Honestly, at this point, I think my microphone's just kind of bad. I think I need a new one. I actually have two new ones that I haven't really used yet. So maybe now would be a good time to do that. Because I'm just not really happy with the way this microphone's working. It's like, I'm sure all microphones are this way to an extent, but if you get too close to this one, it like blows the speakers out. And if you like back up 1 inch, it sounds like you're talking from a mile away. So, oh, look, a mosquito got me. Don't stand around in June, kids. You get bit by mosquitoes. So anyway. It's about time I started moving. So, this stream, I started it up after. I was going to do it before, but I decided to do it after I shook all the trees in my whole orchard. I don't think I filmed since they grew back. They were empty last time I streamed, but they grew back. Like, they had grown back today when I played. So I decided, hey, I'll do that for the stream. And then I decided, why do they need to watch me do every single tree? Like, look, I started this way so I could just show you the cool part, getting my money for it. Why do they need to watch me do every single thing? Yeah. This microphone also just gives a lot of feedback. Just kind of a like lesser quality microphone. I got it for like $20. It wasn't much. I used it to record a few playthroughs, but for this regularly streaming thing, hey, I've been waiting for a plasma ball for a long time. Since the game first came out, one of my friends got one of these, and I was like, where did you get that? And they were like, it just washed up on the beach, dude. Or it fell out of a balloon or something. But yeah, cool, I finally got one. I could have just asked them for one because they have it in their catalog, but it's cool that I eventually would go to get one on my own. So where's any cool wallpapers? Yeah, I'll get that. That's cool. I like that. And you know, this is cool too. I haven't bought something new in a while. What's that? Nah, I think I'm good for now. As for you two, alright. Freshly harvested fruit. Here you go. All of it. Boom, 165 grand. Cool. So, yeah, that's how much I get each time I shake this orchard. And they grow back like 3 to 5 days, it seems like. So, every 3 to 5 days, I'll get that amount of money. If I were to keep up with actually shaking it when they grow back, which I didn't for a long time keep up with. I don't know, I just wasn't willing to do that. Like, I was doing other things playing this game, and I was doing other things making money. But nothing is quite this quick though. Like, that's one of the only ways you can legitimately get that much money is just plant the trees and then get all the fruit from them once they grow. I've already said in past streams that I've done lots of money grinding with tarantulas when they were back in when they were still in season, and the scorpions came in season, and I have not done it since, but I'm sure that the same trick is possible. So yeah, this is all my stuff right here. I dropped it so I could fit all that fruit in my pocket. Normally it takes 2 trips to the store, but I didn't want to do that. So Anyway, the reason behind this stream is more terraforming. I still haven't managed to get Rizzo to move out yet. What's he doing actually? Maybe I could get that done now. Maybe he's thinking about it, you know? Hopefully. Because I don't want to be mean to him. Alright. Have fun, Rizzo. I'm just like trying not to talk to him. That's all. Like, I wish there was an easier way to move people out. Honestly, what I might end up having to do is just like move him somewhere, I guess, to somewhere I don't care about until I come over there one day and see him ready to move out. He's not gonna be a final resident, so like I don't want to move him to a final position because that costs $50,000 twice, and then, or I guess like I could actually just move him straight to the area where the houses are gonna go because he's not like in the way of that. So, but he is in the way of what I want to do right here, and I would have to move him away from here to keep working on this. Like I've basically, if Rizzo didn't live there, I would already have the museum right here. So I can see sky on the horizon right there. Just looking at the Ritter. I combine a river with water. So what do I do first though? Dig this money up. Dude, I don't know what it is about money trees. They really like to spawn on this upper platform up here. Like, if you saw this before I planted these patches, you would have seen. Like, if you saw up here before these patches, there were basically a whole bunch of money trees, and all I gotta say is I did not move them up here. Those were the spots they came in. I did rearrange them, and did I move a few more up here? Because I didn't have room for them? I can't remember. But yeah, I'm not playing this. But yeah, how does this look though? Does this look good? I haven't watered any of them yet, and it hasn't rained since, so that's why nothing else is growing. Just the main ones that I planted are growing. But yeah, it's beautiful over here. Oh, what's this? Yeah, it's totally what I meant to do. Look at the cosmos. They're so gorgeous. I love the cosmos. They're so special to me because they were the last one I managed to get a hold of. And like, I'm just less used to seeing them, I guess. So over here is where I'm probably going to be working on today. Today is just terraforming. I'm not building any other project on top of the area I terraform, like the flower garden. Today is just terraforming. Alright. Where's the phone at? Island designer. Start construction. Alright. First thing I have to do, I think, is clear this water out of here. Oh, cool. That's convenient. So yeah, this waterfall's not going away. I'm bringing it back. Just it's not going to be right here. It's going to be somewhere else. In fact, I don't have up here planned all the way yet. 2 ramps right there. And then 1 ramp. You see, you can only have 8 ramps. So planning is weird because, or if you have plans, like I have made so many plans at this point now that I first was like, how am I gonna do this without ramps, and then, or with only 8 ramps, and I think I'm gonna be able to get by with like the actual plans that I wanted without compromising. But just like, why put a limit like that? Or like just 10 really, 10 isn't nothing. Like, they're giving you control over like the terrain, you think they would want to give you way more like inclines than that to like make you more encouraged to like actually terraform more. But they said, nah, you get 8 and that's it. So I'll make it work. And then I'd make it work. Dang it. They are not to underestimate me with Animal Crossing. Ah, what? What was I thinking? That was my fault. So right here is gonna be yeah, this'll work. That tree's gotta go though. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Yeah, I actually found out you can sell dug up flowers, so I actually don't need to throw them away. I'm just surprised Nook buys that, like, or Timmy and Tommy buy that. Like, why do they want half grown planted flowers to buy? Maybe if you were like doing them a favor, like, hey Timmy and Tommy, you want go give this to Tom when you get home. It's a flower, like, and he'll like put it in the windsill or something. Like, you see that, like that would make sense. But they're buying it for like money. Like they're basically selling what I'm buying to them. Like I could go in the store right now and there might be wind flowers for sale, orange ones, but not planted, like seeds. So why do they need to buy these ones? Why am I thinking about it this much? I'm sorry. It's not to be overthought like that. It's just a game. Hey, we got people watching. Sweet. Hope y'all are having a fine day. Oh yeah, I can chop this down now. Goodbye. Oh, I could have got stung by bees. I was careless. I always realized that after the first swing of the axe. I'm like, oh, that could have been it. Because like, you don't get sting before you make that first. You don't get stung before you make that first swing. It's always after. So like, I associate the moments of doing that with being stung, because like, even when I hit a tree with the axe that doesn't have bees in it, like a beehive doesn't pop out of, I'm like, is it there? Is there one in there? Even if it's a tree that I've already shook, I still think that, just because of habit. I mean, I haven't been stung that many times, but it's the fact that it catches you so off guard. I got used to it in the era where I was hunting down tarantulas every night, or not every night, but like a lot of nights. I would basically, like, you have to chop down all the trees for that to work. So, like, eventually, obviously, you're gonna encounter a beehive if you're swinging away at every tree on the island. Because I think each of those islands can have at least one, will guaranteed have one beehive, unless it's all fruit trees. And then it's just a chance. But some of the islands only have fruit trees, and some of them, which I don't know if you know, but fruit trees can't have bees in them. And then some of the islands only have bamboo on them. Bamboo cannot have a beehive in it. I need to sell anything else. What's this? No, I want that. Okay. Yeah, that's good. We're good. 830 bells. So they're not buying it for much. I guess that helps it add up a little bit. But it's just silly. Like, what do you need that for?
buying it for much, I guess.
Hey, Nani, thanks for pointing out the Atlas moth. I don't know if that was before or after I went in the store. I'm gonna guess before because I don't see it. I'm gonna scare it away at this rate. Yeah, but I've caught so many. I got the Atlas moth model from Flick, so I'm not terribly worried about catching them. But thanks for the heads up. I appreciate it. That would be a different story for a shark because those don't despawn when you walk away from them. I guess they still despawn when you go inside. But like I could walk across the map and someone could say, "Hey, I just saw a shark like over on the other side of the map," and I would like go back there and it seriously would probably still be there. I don't want this flower in my pocket. Get. Alright, back to work. Back to work. What did I do? Why did I come over here? Actually, I'm gonna need to do something with this river. I decided this does bother me. This like the fact that it's a perfect corner there. I was like, you should be able to put it diagonal up against the wall, but that would mean that there's no walking space, and it looks like they only let you do that if it's a river up against a cliff, a straight line. So the diagonal one won't work because you can't put a cliff up against a cliff with no walking space. You have to have one aisle or one block of walking space, but you can close that one space when the water is going in a straight line, not diagonal, straight against a cliff. I guess diagonal is straight. How do I, vertically or horizontally? There you go. So yeah, I'll show you. I'll just show you what I'm talking about. I don't know why I talk about it for 10 minutes if I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, I gotta get a new microphone though. Or start using one of the other two new ones I have. I wonder how they work. You know, the feedback in this one wouldn't be such a problem if it didn't hold bass. Like the feedback to this microphone literally has bass to it. I'll be honest, I wish I can like turn down or control the tone settings of this microphone in the first place. I probably can. I just don't know about it. Yeah, I looked at properties and you can't really control the levels and the equalizing of it. You can just control the boost. And the boost amplifies the feedback as well. So that doesn't do any good. Yeah, I'll just next stream I'm gonna try and test out one of my new microphones. This will be the last stream with this low quality microphone that I don't know what to do with. I don't know what I would want to record where I'd be okay with a whole bunch of feedback being in there. It defeats the purpose. I could just use my phone voice recorder for something like that. Yeah, this whole river is coming back. I'm just moving this river basically. And actually, I don't even need to fill it in right there because it's gonna have a new arm basically. It's gonna branch off and a new part of the river is gonna be there. You see, this is cool because up until I started streaming Terraforming, all I've been able to do is plan for everything and like terraform just in my mind, which I'm telling you is not as fun as it sounds. So it's cool to like actually be in here doing it, like actually be making the changes now and not just imagining them. Where is the secret beach back here? Alright, I'm gonna clear out like area so that you can see the secret beach without having to, and you can see it and get to it without having to look over this ledge here. I'm gonna actually like make it accessible and visible, because I ain't got nothing against Crazy Rhett. Oh, he sold you a fake painting? That's because it's decoration for your house and not for Blathers. You're not gonna notice that little change to it every time you walk into your house. But Blathers will. He'll notice it the very moment he lays his eyes on the painting. So you give him the real ones and keep the fake ones for yourself. The only reason a fake painting in this game is useless is if the painting something actually ruins the way the painting looks. And I don't none of the changes are that big. Like, none of the changes, like the differences to the fake paintings, it's all like minor stuff. It's meant for you not to notice it. So if it's meant for you not to notice it, you can put up with it. Red knows that, and he's a nice guy, selling you paintings that you don't even have to donate them to Blathers. You get to keep them for yourself when he sells you a fake painting. That's why they put it in the game. No, I'm just screwing around, but yeah, if I'm gonna do that though, what I just said about the secret beach over here, I actually am gonna have to clear more. I'm gonna have to clear away more of the like third level land up here than I thought, but that is okay because everywhere else, like most of the other areas where there's a third level, it's being expanded big time. Like, a lot of the cool stuff, or actually pretty much anything that's not a suburban like neighborhood thing, like everything cool that would be outside is going to be up on the third level. It's going to be like, in a way, kind of a nature walk almost. But yeah, I will be connecting these lands like here and now. I've been talking about doing it. This will be it. I missed an Atlas moth, huh? That's funny. I wonder, like, how many cool things in my streams I've missed. The only thing that would actually make me mad is if I missed a fish that I was fishing for. Like, a fish that I specifically was streaming to get. And, like, you can't even tell what it is in the water anyway. But yeah, last fishing stream I did actually went a little bit too successful. I caught everything too quick, and because of that, I didn't get to catch like everything else in the stream, because that would have meant I had to wait an hour for like 9 p.m. and I wasn't really willing to do that, especially considering the last fish for June that I have to catch is kind of rare, and there was no guarantee that I would get it right away as it turned 9 o'clock. Like, it could have taken 2 hours for all I knew, so I didn't want to like risk like waiting a whole another hour for nothing, only to not catch it, even though I was trying to. You know, that would suck. I would hate that. I would not like that. I mean, nothing bad would be happening, but it would just be like lots of stream time where I was talking about like, oh, I want to see this fish, dang it, and then it just never appearing. Yeah, something about that just sounded so unattractive to me. Like, I did not want to continue the stream if that's what the rest of the stream was going to be. So yeah, there's a bright side to it. I still have it to catch, and it can still happen on camera. Dude, this guy. So yeah, maybe it'll appear tonight. Who knows? You see, look. Oh, what? Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah, you can do that. However, you cannot do this. They want at least one space of walkway. Oh yeah. Ain't the right shovel. I need the strong shovel that can't dig up regular things. Alright. I'm officially trapped. I guess I could just fill in the rest of this while I'm standing over here. I'm so excited to start shaping everything to what it's actually going to look like. I don't even want to finish what I'm doing here. Is this... I'm so excited to start shaping everything to what it's actually going to look like. Alright. No. You know I didn't mean to do that. I cannot wait to, like, see my town when it's done. Like, this place is gonna be so cool. How long have I been streaming for now? Because if there's anything I remember about terraforming, it is time consuming. Time flies by when you're having fun. Gotcha. Clay. Alright. Back to business. You know, I'm not really commenting on it because it's more something I was like noticing when the game first came out. I love so much that they gave you options for both different types of camera angles in this game. This is the one from old Animal Crossing, and this is the one from pretty much Wild World and every game after that. So only the first Animal Crossing had this overhead style, but I just love so much that they put that in the game too. Like, they realized, like, some people might have liked that better. Like, the perspective view, like, it's kind of cooler, honestly. It lets you see more. But real land isn't curved like that, so it's just it's not it's not a realism thing. It's not like it doesn't look realistic, so I think it doesn't look as good. It's just that it's just the nostalgic factor to it, I guess. That's the only way to really put it. I don't know where I should start to have the land over here take a turn inwards so I could actually make visible the invisible beach. One thing I know I'm going to have to do before that is clear off that top platform, or at least the left half of it, Sweet. It's almost connected. Two major landscapes being converged before your very eyes. It's something you don't see in real life. Here we go. I don't know why I'm saying here we go like it's some big thing that's about to happen. It's dude, don't do that. Do where the character is pointing. Not right next to where the character is pointing. Sound like a deal? You see, you know I meant to do in here. You see, if I did it and just trapped one area in there that I wouldn't be able to get to, why would I want to do that? Like, I wouldn't. Why am I talking to my Animal Crossing character? Alright, so this is as far as I'm gonna go. Dude. What? Wait. This is as far as I'm gonna go right here. Why is there two balloons in the same spot? How long ago was that blue one? It wasn't that long. My mind is not playing tricks on me like that. Underwater wall, huh? I already know it. Anyone want that? Okay. Yeah, alright, so I'm gonna have to clear this out up here. I hope I have the pocket space to do this. I should. So I'm not gonna make the same mistake again. I didn't have to pay for it last time. Lucky for that. Nothing. That's all. Oh, wait, I have to move these. I'm not chopping those money trees down. Those are gonna get moved. The cherries, on the other hand, can leave. You know, when I shook down the whole cherry orchard, or the whole fruit orchard, I didn't even hit the cherry trees. Do I have 2x? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I don't sell the cherries when I do that because like they're native. It doesn't add up. Like they're 100 each, so it's gonna give me like 5,000 extra bells to sell all of them. You could argue that's worth it, but it's not because I have to shake that many trees. Like I'll show you. I'll show you right now. It's already enough of a pain to shake all the trees when you can't even see the fruit you're picking up off the ground. But I'm not willing to get all these. 1 second, dude. Alright, so yeah, this is where the cutoff is. The next one's over our pears. Yeah, I didn't like this. I could have shaken these, but they just don't add up enough. It's not worth it to me. That reminds me, I should see what Leaf is selling. Because I still don't need any shrubs. Or at least I don't have any plans yet to plant them. But they're coming. This town will have some shrubs. Alright, what was it? Oh yeah, axes. Nope. Don't do that. Yeah, just cleaning out the pockets so I can like actually do things. It's annoying when you're walking around and you just can't get anything done because your pockets are full. It's the worst. Hey Leaf, you know I haven't talked to him yet today. I should see what he's selling. Didn't I already say that? Hydrangea sounds beautiful, Leaf. Let's see. I think I have plenty of all these. Yeah, not this time, Leaf. But hey, keep coming back, bro. This guy has made some money off of me. Alright. Yeah, I needed an axe. So oh, I thought I was on the second level. I'm not used to the third level being this big. This is sweet. What is that? Is that one horned beetle? Some kind of, yeah, I've caught this already, but just in case. The violin beetle, yeah. At least it's not a violin spider. Those are scary and venomous. Very, very venomous. Do not get bit by a violin spider. And do not let people call it poisonous. And don't let people call snakes poisonous. It's not poison. It's just not what it is. Poison is something that you could slip into someone's food and it gets them by ingestion. That's what poison is. When they are injecting a harmful chemical into something through a fang, that is a venom. It's a different term completely. It's not poison. Well, alright, if you want to get tied up in terminology, I'm being a hypocrite right now because I'm always like telling people like, why are you getting so tied up in terminology? It's not that important. Because it's not really. It's just words at the end of the day. It's like their venom, I guess when it's not being injected by their fang, can be considered a poison if you used it as a poison. But I just find it annoying when I hear people say like, oh, a poisonous snake. Like, why are you eating snakes? Like, it's not poison. It's not poisonous. It's venomous. If you're scared to get bit by it, you're scared of it being venomous. So yeah, take that home with you, viewer. Oh, I already had chairs. What am I doing shaking another tree? Alright, I don't need to go get rid of all this stuff just yet. What is that? Is this a snapping turtle? Or a arowana? Or a cherry salmon? Or a char? Can't be a char, right? No, the char is size 3. The char is size 3. Oh, this guy runs away, does he? Not now, he doesn't. Catfish. Oh yeah, this is a pond now. This is a pond now, and you can catch catfish. Whoa, that was a long jump, dude. I didn't think he could jump that far. Oh, what am I doing? Adoy. Okay. Is that enough? I'll see. We'll just see. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna have to get it right back out. So right here, though, this is where the cutoff will begin to happen. Don't do that. Do that. Thank you. Yeah, so there will be a stream coming soon, though, where I actually chop down all those trees in the front of the town. It'll be in the next few weeks, not right away. I want to get more money out of them. That's why they've been standing there this whole time. I want to actually get a money's worth out of those trees being there. So I will sell it a few more times. Like, I'll let the fruit grow in and then shake them all. I'm going to do that a few more times. I'll say this, I'll do a few more harvests. And then that orchard's coming down. Too many trees. It's like I have over 100 too many. Not over 100. I have over 100 too many. The max amount of trees you can have with 5 stars. I read this on Reddit, so don't quote me, but it's 220, I guess. You're supposed to have. You can't have over 220 trees. You can have under it. You don't have to have exactly 220 trees to be 5 stars. But there is probably a minimum too, that you have to fall between the minimum and the maximum to get 5 stars. But she'll tell you, like Isabel will literally tell you, like there's an overabundance of trees. That's what she told me. So if you don't have enough, she'll be like, you gotta plant more trees, dude. And so yeah, I tried to count them, but that was so hard. I couldn't do it. And I actually got the whole town done until I reached the orchard. I just could not count the trees in the orchard. There was no way, there's no system for me to count them each one at a time and like remember which ones I've got. I could not do it. I kept giving up at a certain point, like being like, oh, I'll just keep going. Well, who cares if I'm one tree off? I just started to just forget. I was like, it's gonna be so inaccurate at this point. Like, I don't know why I'm even doing it. I don't know why I'm even counting. Alright, this should be enough right here. Fix the camera. No, actually, I think I do want to go in this area, or in this direction. This water will leave. Goodbye. Goodbye, pond that I caught my golden trout out of. Had some memories with this pond, I did. Because not only did I catch the golden trout out of this pond, I was trying to catch the golden trout out of this pond. That basically means that all the times I failed were here too, which were a lot. I tried to catch that fish for like a month. I don't know why it took so long to appear. Like, when my friend was trying to get the char, like, that was the one that took a long time for him. He was seeing a lot of golden trouts, so I'm not confirming this. Again, do not quote me on this. But I think there's some kind of programming to this game where the game knows, like, oh, so this is the fish they haven't caught yet. Okay, we'll make it extra difficult for them, for this fish to show up for them. Because, like, that, I'm pretty sure that's what happened with the tuna. Here's why. Everyone I knew was catching a whole bunch of tunas all the time. But I couldn't. I could only get the blue marlin. Like, I caught so many blue marlins trying to get the tuna. Like, it was literally weird. Like, I was like, why? Like, if I wanted to stop catching blue marlins, I'd be getting mad at this point because they just won't stop showing up. Like, it's a rare fish. You're supposed to want to see it. This game made me sick of it. Looks pretty good. Looks decently natural. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay. Yeah, I remember I pulled this land all the way out to here. And then, alright, so there really doesn't need to be that long of a cutoff then. I keep doing that. I keep thinking that the terraforming shovel is in the weapon wheel, and it is not. Up with plans for this wall right here. Oh, I cannot do that. Or I can. It would be time consuming. I'd have to remove this fence. And this is sideways anyway. I don't even know why, but I'm not doing that. That wouldn't even look cool. So I'm gonna start a new thing now. This isn't gonna be that different. This isn't gonna make any difference for the videos, but I'm just saying it anyway, in case any viewers. I don't think there's only 2 people right now, but what was it? I'm gonna start screenshotting my island, my town, after each change has been made, like each day of progress towards actually changing and shaping the town. I'm gonna start doing like screenshots so I can actually stitch them all together and show the long-term change. This is starting today. I wish I would have done that after I did the hybrid flower garden thing, because that's going to be the only change that's not in there. The original map, I never screenshotted it, but it's in the tour of my town video I made, so I can just like pull it for that's basically the finished product of the first version of my town. So like that was why I recorded that. I didn't want to forget how my town started. But yeah, I'm actually not gonna watch that video for a long time now, and I'm gonna get nice and used to my new town. And then I'm gonna watch that video again once my town is like pretty much like done or reached a really good state, and I'm gonna be tripped out by it'll be a trip down memory lane. Cause I barely forgot how it was right now. Still pretty much remember how my town was before, because it's pretty much like all the same, only over here is different now. But like as I start to get further and further with the progress, my town is going to start looking more and more different, more and just better and better really. And so I'm going to go back and visit the old one, the video of it, and I'm going to be like, wow, I've come so far, it's been such a long journey, it's been so cool, you know. I'll have the epiphany of how far I've come with this game, basically. I'm just messing around though. Animal Crossing is important to me, so I want to make sure like I show that in my town. This game series has been with me since like first grade. I'm pretty sure I've declared a few times in my life Animal Crossing is my favorite game to like, or one of my favorite games ever made. I can confirm that once again. I don't know which Animal Crossing at this point I would choose, and I don't know if I would call it my favorite game ever. I really do like Minecraft. GTA 5 was awesome. Super Smash Brothers was good. I have a lot of like favorite games, but Animal Crossing is one of them. It's literally in that list. So here we have it, my secret beach. It automatically does that with the camera. Yeah, it automatically does that with the camera. That's annoying. I want to see this from a normal perspective. Yeah, maybe I just don't walk right up to it. Yeah, what? I'm just gonna I'm gonna end construction right now. Alright. Let's see how it looks right here. So you can't see it if you do that unless you walk right up to it. Then you can see it just fine. You know what? You know what I'm gonna have to just end up doing? Putting flowers on the edge of right here. Flowers right there. Because they'll be really close to the camera and it'll look extra gorgeous over here. Extra gorgeous. So that's a good plan. I brought the land out just as far as it needs to come. I mean, did I? Maybe I could do one more row, you know? I'm gonna do one more row. I feel like one more row would be just right. Why do I keep... My brain just tried... Like, my brain was completely uncalibrated just now. Like, I just tried to do such wrong things. Okay. So that could be a carp or a catfish. Or a koi. I guess it could be a koi too. I gotta catch the giant snakehead. I haven't caught that yet. Don't do that. Do this. Much better. Much better. Right? That's... Wait, okay. I gotta do down there now. I actually got the camera to be normal. What? Wait, what? Oh, for a second I forgot there's a third camera view. I've so caught up in the 3 that you have, so there's a 4th one. I'm so caught in the 3 that I've been dealing with terraforming. I actually, for a moment, forgot you could do this. Which is funny, because I've never forgot you could do that before. It's not just like I didn't know about it. Okay. I just realized I didn't share this stream to Facebook or anything. How long has it been? About an hour. I'm about to share it real quick, so in case any of my friends want to see, they can tune in. Yeah, this is much better. This is perfect right here. Okay, so over here is done for now. I'm not going to do anything with that. In fact, I'm probably going to have a stream dedicated to exterior designing, like outdoors designing, basically. Yeah, this is cool, though. I like this. Sweet, sweet, sweet. What is this fish in this deformed pond, I wonder? Oh. Hungry, are ya? What's that? Oh, it's a carp. Yeah, so this is a pond now. That's cool how that works. You close off its opening to the rest of the map, it becomes something different. You know, I could make the water start from all the way back here. I'm just forming plans is all. Just forming plans, and I'm coming up with cool stuff. Yeah, I'm thinking, you know how I said the second level is going to have a river that branches off from this waterfall up here? I'm beginning to think the other river section should just be on the 3rd level, because I have more space for it up here. Like the second level down here, I don't plan to make it that big. So this is all stuff that I'm not going to do today. I'm going to terraform a little further and like make it a little further with the progress of the town before I actually make a big decision like that. But like, yeah, this is just terraforming, so like exciting. The idea of it, I guess. Yeah, this Animal Crossing really is just so good, though. New Leaf Animal Crossing, the 3DS one, was really good. Like, it was really hard to see how they were going to make a better Animal Crossing than that. And with this game, I kind of see what they did. They didn't add more to the game. I guess you could say they did. But the whole game is new. Like, they didn't bring anything back, really. Not that much back, at least. They took out furniture sets. They took out, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. They took some things out. Like, they took out going to the town. They took out the coffee shop. They basically took everything out, and then made you gradually build your town as they started to give everything to you. Like, they really give you stuff as you go in this game. Like, but it's so cool. I realized right away, at the beginning of this game, like, basically, I realized it right away. When you go to the towns and you move in the other Animal Crossing games, the town's already there. Like, people already live there. Nook's shop is already built. Like, everything's already, like, done. In this game, you're doing one of those. You're who Nook was working with when he built this town. And so you build this town. Like, you control where everything is. Other towns in New Leaf and City Folk, they had a city you could travel to. In this game, you make the city. You put everything in your town in the spot that you want it to, that you can, like, go. So you can go to that part of your map whenever you want something. Now, the thing is, I know that, like, there's no... The town hall's a different place from Nook's house services now. Like, I do miss going to the town. That was a really cool thing. They had Kicks, they had Leaf's store, they had what else? Like, the town was cool. They had a couple of shops in there. They had Shampoodles, Gracie Grace, or wait, no, that was in City. Yeah, Gracie Grace was in City Folk, and then in New Leaf they moved her to the 3rd level of Nook, or not Nook, TNT Emporium. I almost said Nookingtons, but Nookingtons was not. Dude, stop doing that. Nookingtons' last game was City Folk. It has not been back since. Or wait, was Nookingtons in New Leaf, but it just wasn't the final one? Because I know in New Leaf, TNT Emporium is the final one. But I can't remember I can't remember the phases of the store that came before that, and if Nookingtons was in that game in just a phase before TNT Emporium. You see, I just forgot. I don't know. It's been a while since I played New Leaf, and even still, it was a while since we maximum upgraded our store in New Leaf, so I just can't remember. All I gotta say about Animal Crossing New Leaf is that it's, in certain ways, still the best Animal Crossing. Like, it did a few things better than this one, but this one, what this one does new and lets you do, makes it the fresh new Animal Crossing. Like, this one is without a doubt the fresh new Animal Crossing. It lives up to that. It's not like one of the old ones. It's like, if I'm gonna say any old Animal Crossing is better than a newer one, I'm just gonna say the old one, the GameCube one, because that's the only one that's like worth saying it's better for a nostalgic value, because it really was much more like really is something about the first Animal Crossing, the GameCube one. There's something about it. There's energy to it that the rest of them just don't have, and because of that, it actually is like the best in certain ways. It's for sure, like, in a sense of memories. I'm just gonna sell these. Yeah, I think that river really is gonna go on the 3rd level, though. I'm for sure going to extend this land out here now. I have changed my mind. This is not far enough. I want this to go further. So I'll stop where the campsite is. I don't have time to do that much terraforming today anyway. And after I get a few projects on the 3rd level done, or just upper level projects done, I'm gonna start to focus on the inner town, like where the buildings are and everything. All that stuff will be moving. Just that some of the stuff is in the way of itself. Like, literally, I think I'm going to move the town hall just a few blocks over from where it is. So that would take moving it twice. Moving it out of the way of where I want it, so it's out of the way, and then selecting where I want it so I can move it there. So yeah, that's coming. Can I, what? Why can't the game sense that I'm just trying to fill that in back there and not do that twice? Alright, let's see. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at this. This is going to be a beautiful waterfall. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, that second level Yeah, that river will be on the 3rd level. Yeah. 100%. 100%. Yes. This I'm excited now. I just came up with new plans. Oh, this place is gonna be sweet. Alright, now to make some water. This kind of shoots right back to this corner. How do I want this river to be shaped? Alright, here, I'll make a pond right here. How's that? Pond right here. What am I doing? This won't be a waterfall. Just a pond. Well, it's going to lead to a waterfall, but in the other direction. This cliff is not going to be a waterfall. And the reason I say that is because it really is that simple to, like, make this a waterfall. I think that's awesome. Like, I don't know why I thought making waterfalls was going to be complicated, or, like, positioning waterfalls. I thought it was going to be just so much of a pain. Like, I was seeing people, like, with their waterfalls. And I was like, it's going to be so time consuming when I finally start to do all that. And it's not at all. It's the exact opposite of what I thought it was going to be. Simple, instantaneous, controllable, flexible. Terraforming in general, honestly, is just more simple than I thought it was going to be. What just happened? I just hit A for a second and my character didn't dig, but he didn't do the thing either. So, like, I think I don't know what just happened. The game didn't do what it's programmed to do for a second. It's kind of fun. Alright, so you don't want this to be too thick, because I didn't mean to do that, but you don't want it to be too thick anyway, because what if I see an Arapaima in here and he's just chilling at the middle of the pond, like, hey, you can't catch, sorry. If it was a pond, it would be a gar, but you know what I'm saying, like, this is going to be a river soon anyway. You know, one thing that is kind of annoying? Doing diagonal curves. Not curves, like diagonal parts of the rivers. I don't really know how to do it. Like, I don't have it figured out. You see, why did that do that right there? I didn't even mean to. Huh, maybe I might see how it works. Hold on. Nope. Nope. Not what I meant to do. Over here. I think I see. Nope. Nope. Come on, you jerk. Yeah, I know how to do it. You have to hit it from the diagonal when you're breaking land away. Works every time. It didn't work that time because I accidentally filled all this in. Screwed things up. Alright, watch. It'll do it right here. I have to get in the right spot. Yeah. Okay, 1 hour, 69 minutes in. I will be right back. I'm going to take a quick break. Alright, I have returned. Thanks for chilling. You know, I don't know why I would go and check if the stream is working during a point of it where I'm not talking, because I'm not going to hear anything. That's mainly what I'm checking, is the sound. Everything's coming through clear, including the sound. How did this fish show up? I've been standing here the whole time. It just like spawned off camera and swam into view or something? I don't know. That's the only thing I can think happened. Alright, one second. I'm going to share this to Facebook, and I'm going to check on my phone. So. Yeah, everything's working good. I'm gonna try this. Turn the game volume up just a tad bit, not much. All right, so where did this fish come from though? Because he did not spawn when I was editing the water. So my only explanation, yeah, because that totally makes sense. Now he's gone. Did I? Or did I freak out the spawning system with the shape of this pond over here? I don't care. Honestly, I'll just watch back if I'm that curious. Thank God this terraforming shovel doesn't break though. Yes, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh yeah. Probably gonna have to do it yeah, I'm gonna have to do it. Not that. Dude, stop filling in the water. Do that, idiot. No, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. You see, he just does this on purpose. You see, now that's not going to be right now. This guy's a jerk. Watch. It's only going to do it for one of them. Or no. Yeah, I have to do that every time he screws it up. And then he digs even further. Because I will get this corner right. Wait, I think that's what I didn't want to do. And he still does the wrong one. I find the water terraforming is harder to get exactly what you want. Is that even all the way up? No, it's not in line with it. Here we go. This'll do it right here. This'll do it. Or wait, I don't think so. Yeah, I need one more row now. Thank you. He did do it. He did it after all. Idiot. Only took you 17 tries. I didn't do it wrong. He did. Alright, so I would say there's my pond, but it's not even in its finished shape yet. Let's keep going. I keep forgetting to check the stream. Or no, wait, I did. It's good. I keep forgetting to share it, is what I should say.
gonna share this real quick. This will only take a moment. Just sharing my stream to Facebook is all. They don't really tell you that it confirmed. They don't really confirm to you that it shared it to your page. Like, it just kind of disappears when you do it. Alright, it's been shared. Sorry about that. I'm going to stop trying to stand around so much. I'm going to stop having this guy do the wrong spaces. You know, I could have, like, something in the middle of this pond. That's to think about later, though. Dude, I'm gonna do something. Yeah, and now there's a fish over there. Totally. So I want the waterfall to land right smack dab right here. Yeah, that river is going to be on the 3rd level. You know why? Because it calls for more waterfalls in the end. The more waterfalls, the better. Alright, so we're going to extend this by 1. You know, I'm getting really hungry, and the strange thing about that is that I did eat before this stream, so I don't know why. The past few streams, I've been like, why didn't I eat before the stream? I was hungry the whole time. And then I start this one, having eaten before, I still end up hungry during the stream. Something about streaming calls for an appetite, really. Okay. Time to start this river. Don't do that. Don't be doing that. That was actually kind of good. Yeah, here's the thing about my rivers. I want them to look nice, but I don't want them to look terraformed. I don't want them to look forced, unnatural, even though they are 100%. I don't want them to look that way. I guess I can screw around with the curviness of the river after I'm done getting it in place. Dude, you know I didn't mean to do that.
I know I wanted one air. Oh, I know where I'm gonna have that. Yeah, okay, I don't need it over here. In fact, what I was going to do over here works out better over here anyway. These are all plans that I will only ever see in my head, and nobody listening will actually get an image of what I'm talking about. It's okay. You're gonna see the finished product of all this out loud planning. That's gonna be the main thing. That's gonna be worth it. This town is gonna be so cool when I'm done with it. Oh, you're just gonna want to live here in real life. It's gonna be so good. I actually have been telling people that my house in Animal Crossing New Leaf really was so cool. I would live in it in real life, like want to, not just would. Like I want my house in Animal Crossing New Leaf. Like it's my dream house. In a certain way, it is. The only ways it's not is the game being limited for what it can actually add, like in a video game, I guess. Why is this not working? Okay, so is there something weird with doing diagonal waterfalls? I know I've seen them. Wait. What? Is it not possible? I could have sworn I saw it. Lame. Lame, what is this? Do you know how many of my plans that gets in the way of? There's what? No diagonal waterfalls? So this... Oh, that can't be a waterfall. No, I don't know why I thought that would work. Dude, no diagonal waterfalls, huh? I seriously thought I saw them somewhere. Can waterfalls be diagonal? Animal Crossing New Horizons. Okay, so yeah, that's like crazy. Gonna have to reshape some of this land real quick. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this now. That was like a huge miscalculation. Dude, I'm not gonna be able to do certain things now. Other things that I had planned. Dang it, Nintendo. Dang it. That is a series DLC they should consider. I don't even know if it's possible to add DLCs like that. But dang it, man, that's like, just stick a waterfall right here, you know? It worked so well. My plan. I don't even know where I'm gonna make it come down from over here now. I'll just have to make it work. Just like I have done with everything else. I mean, it's not like everything has gone exactly how I planned so far in this game. So, whatever. No diagonal waterfalls. When they add it through DLC, I'll be ready. Hey, cat. Hey, cat. Cat. And Timmy Tommy, too. Did you know that you can't make diagonal waterfalls? What are you looking at, cat? What is that? You want those? Get it. Buy it. Well, what are you staring at it for then? Alright. This thing, get out of here. I don't want those. These, get out of here. Need the money trees. Don't want that. Is that everything I need to sell? Yes. Yes. Timmy and Tommy, I can't believe you can't make diagonal waterfalls. Like, that's just so crazy. I seriously think I envisioned it in my head so many times that I think I saw it in real life. Because, like, I was not running off of guessing that it was possible. I was like, no, it's possible, and I'm doing it. And, like, that turned out not to be true. It's just so crazy to me. No diagonal waterfalls. What about diagonal waterfalls in real life? What, so they just have to, like, so those don't exist then? Oh, this game has sideways cliffs. It has frontwards cliffs. It has diagonal cliffs. So why can't there be diagonal waterfalls, you know? The rest of the stuff, I'm sorry. You know what? It's not a big deal. I already said I was going to make it work. This might not be where all these trees go in the end. In fact, I know it's not where they're gonna go. What are you doing, Sky? I gotta talk to Sky. She's my best friend in town. Oh, she's about to have some tea and read a book. It could be coffee, who knows? Let's chat. Oh, bug off, huh? That's what she's reading. You see, Sky is a really cool villager. Like, she's the one in town. Her and Murphy. Like, I don't know. I would say I never want to replace them, but I don't really want to replace any of my villagers besides Rizzo. And the only reason I don't like Rizzo is because he's literally the same exact person as Murphy. He says the same dialogue. He has the same dialogue lines. Like, he's literally just another Murphy. And I don't want that. Man, just looking at it right here makes me want to make a diagonal waterfall. Like, that plan was something I had been planning was about to, like, something I was planning for a long time was about to, like, happen in real life. And Nintendo, like, made it impossible. This will have to be where the waterfall goes. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna pull the land up to the campsite right here and then stop expanding it for today. Terraforming is tiring. No, I'm just kidding. It's not, but it is time consuming. 100%. 100%. Okay. So down here it'll just have to be the thing is, the river that this waterfall leads to will still be diagonal. So, because I want to put a diagonal bridge across it. Alright, this won't be too bad. Oh, especially since I have more room to work with right here. Alright, yeah. Actually, that's cool. That kind of thickens up nice and gradually. I'm gonna leave that. So, yeah, okay. This is ready. Why didn't I do this right here? Why didn't I do this right here? Dude, that was like the biggest like trip. Like I can't say the words that I want to is the thing, but it was a mind trip. I'll say that. It was a mind trip. I gotta, like, here, wait. You know, the replacement of this river was kind of it was literally depending on, like, where it was going to, the diagonal river. So I actually just, I'm gonna fill this in, I guess. Like, yeah, like I'm in the mood to see a water bug. Oh, dude, I just scared that thing away. Can you scare water bugs away now? If you can, that will make tarantula and scorpion hunting way faster. I hope tarantula and scorpion hunting is still possible, but Nintendo making diagonal waterfalls impossible really hurt my trust for the company. Can't say I'm fond of that. Diagonal waterfalls. That is the topic of this stream. Diagonal waterfalls. This works out though, the way it's gonna go. It does work out. I'm thinking about it, and the way, like, the other stuff I have planned for the third level, This does work out. It would have worked out too with the diagonal waterfall, but it's not that big of a wrench in the plan. Man, that did something to me. I wasn't ready for that kind of surprise. That kind of change in plans. Actually, why am I shying away from the cliff with the river? This is a waterfall. It's going to go over. How's this gonna work right here? Do I like this corner here? That's the question. Can't make it diagonal, can I? No. Alright, I think I'm gonna go one more out for the waterfall. For the sake of being able to make it diagonal, that's all. Wait, that's the case. Fill this in. Stop doing that, idiot. I shouldn't keep saying words like idiot and stuff. I'm trying to adapt away from swearing, that's all. Just for the Animal Crossing videos, because kids would like to watch these if this stream got popular and kids were to find this stream. It's not kid friendly is the thing. It's not going on YouTube Kids as of now. I think that's what kid friendly means. I'm not sure. I might be wrong. I think kid friendly means that it just goes on YouTube Kids. Could be wrong though. Did I jump across this? Yeah, so he can jump further than I thought. That's sweet. Yeah, that's totally what I meant to do. I don't know why I keep getting closer to it. To get the diagonal, you want to stand a little bit further back. Can I jump across this? Yes. That is a high. That is a large distance jump I just made, or a high risk jump. Alright, what is this? This better be 30,000 bells. Let's see. Green balloon it was. Let's see. Dude, so I got the underwater wall. I already had it, so the game gave me the underwater flooring. That's kind of cool. Alright. Dude, why can't you do diagonal waterfalls, though? That was about to be really cool. I want that. Don't fly away. Please don't fly away. They fly away faster now. They didn't used to fly away so fast, and now they don't give you such a good chance to catch it. Get right. Get over here. I love these things. Such good money. Any more? You see, if this was the old days, if this was March, I would have seen another one in this flower patch somewhere. Like they were everywhere in March. I don't know if they come back more dense or less dense now because it's a different season, or because they actually patched it. I'm willing to believe that they patched how many of those you could catch, because they really were like easy to catch and valuable. I made money off of those things, like money. I wonder. I mean, no, it's not a big deal. I was thinking the bridge can't go probably across the river if it's too thick, but like I would just be able to edit it right there on the spot with terraforming. So like, it's not a big deal. So there won't be a bridge up here. I guess I could put a bridge up here actually. I'm not hard pressed for bridges when it comes to planning. No point though. Yeah, there is. I guess for the sake of things looking visually pleasing. I'm just thinking right now, do I want to bring this river and where it comes from up a little bit? Since the waterfall, I had to change where I planned it was going to be located. Thanks Nintendo for the no diagonal waterfalls rule. But so yeah, because it doesn't, I don't want to sneeze. It does not line up that well with out here. And I wanted to like put something, I don't know though. I think this river's just gonna stay where it is. Well, I'm gonna change it back. Or no, I could always change it back if I don't like this. Why is he doing that? Why was he doing that? Why did he... Okay. Okay, I see. Yeah. Yes, sir. Boom. Alright, jump. Booyah. Jump. Forgot this. Booyah. Jump. Can't jump now. Well, I can right there, but not right there. No. Yep, can't jump anymore. What was that I just saw? Oh, I think it was a wave. Most likely a wave. Okay. Does that look good? Could be a little bit thicker. Oh, the planning that goes into terraforming. Alright. I'm gonna do something that I used when I started planting this garden here. Yeah, that, I think, no, wait. One more back. Need to put fences, and then I need to put shrubs. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this. Apple. Orange. Yeah, this plan is ditched. Or no, wait. I can still do it, right? I'll see later. I'll see another time. But that was a good spot for that. Yeah. Okay. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I was gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna make this look a little bit more attractive to the eye. I don't care for it being dead straight like that. Now, you see, the problem with that is a bridge can't fit right there. Or can it? I'll try it like that. In fact, I could get a bridge going today. Okay, I gotta chop this down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they patched the Emperor Butterfly, though. I don't think they would make it come out less often just because it's a different season. Like, that just doesn't seem like the case. Especially, it was like, it's $4,000 and I was catching them everywhere. Like, so many of them. I was like, how am I catching this rare butterfly this much? Then it went out of season. I was kind of careless with that. But yeah, then it went out of season, and basically, like, obviously I couldn't catch it anymore. Then they came back in season, and basically, I see them like they actually are rare now. Like, now it actually acts like something that's worth $4,000. So that must be the result of patchwork. No. No, you jerk. Alright, I think I could get a bridge here. decent looking river. A waterfall that is not diagonal. Curses, but whatever. Dude, this waterfall should be diagonal. It hurts me that it's not. Why can't you do diagonal waterfalls? Look what I'm doing right now. This river literally should have been 5 blocks over. Next to a diagonal waterfall. Let me get this one. Yes, I can. Good. No. Are you kidding me? There we go. I thought I was gonna have to like go all the way around or like go up to the 3rd level just to jump over the river. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do either. Alright, so hopefully this is thick enough. You know, what would be better is if this waterfall came out sideways and then went into a river. But I made it look so good up there. If I could make diagonal waterfalls in this game, Nintendo wouldn't know what hit them. Alright. Changing plans again. As much as I am proud of how I made that river look up there, it looks pretty good. I have an idea that looks better than this. Yeah, so probably what I'm going to do is finish this waterfall project today, then go fix one little terraforming thing that has been bugging me. And then I will call it a night. Yeah, because it's 8:53. Dude, like you can't make you can't make diagonal waterfalls in this game. That's so crazy. Dude, I'm gonna like suggest that to like the company or something. To be like, hey, you know how you can like make the edges of some rivers diagonal? And you know how you can make some bridges diagonal? And you know how you can make pretty much anything in the game besides furniture diagonal? Why can't you do that with waterfalls, dude? And why can't you do that with furniture, by the way? But mainly waterfalls, though. Like, dude. Screwing up my plans here. Big time. Yes, so I did decide that this waterfall would look best sideways. Would it though? I might change my plans again. Just planning is all. Just planning. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Yes. I can't imagine though the changes of plans I'm gonna be like going through in my future terraforming videos. I don't have like, I can't think of anything else that would like be a huge drastic change like that. But that's just it, is I didn't expect this one. I'm not expecting the next one. 'Cause after I saw that you can't make diagonal waterfalls in this game, something inside of me changed. Like, I can't explain it. Oh wait, I'm at the top level. How did I forget to pull out the weapon wheel? This is what it's like to be me. You just forget. Oh, there it is. You just forget things that I've done a million times. Alright. Yeah, I'm just planning. Every time I just stand there, I'm literally just thinking, is this the right idea? Because, like, ever since they took away, or not take away, ever since they never added diagonal waterfalls in the game, everything has been pandemonium when it comes to planning. Like, I had other plans too, not just this. Like, there was like, I was gonna do some big stuff. I'm not clearing all this out, just where's this gonna be at? Yeah. Need a few more rows. Dude, why can't you make diagonal waterfalls now crossing New Horizons? Why can't you do it? Why can't you do it? That will mess with my head until my last day. Can I get this one? Oh, wow. Oh, I can't get this one, though. Okay, so wait. Yeah, no, I need more room. Wait, what was I about to... Oh, yeah. I need to fill that in. 9 o'clock, huh? Yep. It's 9 o'clock, alright. Dude, stop filling places in that I didn't want to. Jerk. Alright. You need to shut up. You need to stop. I'm sorry, I'm talking to my phone. Not talking on the phone, I'm talking to my phone. You heard me correct. It just turned 9 o'clock and it's still really bright outside. That's summer for you. Okay. So I think I made this lineup pretty good. Dude, but why can't like you make diagonal waterfalls in this video game? When they asked me, when I was talking about like which Animal Crossing was better, New Leaf or this game, I don't know if New Leaf had diagonal waterfalls or not. You can't make them for sure. Anyway, you can't make anything. You can't edit the terrain in that game. But could you make diagonal waterfalls? Now that I just no, that's not what I was gonna ask. I'm sorry. I'm thinking really slow right now. All I'm saying is that if you could do things like this in New Leaf, you would have been able to make diagonal waterfalls in that game. In this game, they just forgot to put them in. What did I just say? If you could terraform in New Leaf, you'd be able to make diagonal waterfalls. I didn't even realize what I was saying at the time. If you could do this in that game, you would be able to. That's funny. I'm that salty over it. No, it's just I just had plans for it. That's all. Like, really had to make some changes once I realized I had that realization. Well, here's the waterfall that should have been diagonal. Come on, Nintendo. What were you thinking? Ah. Accidentally jumped across the river. Dude, stop doing that. This guy does this on purpose. Alright, so I'm going to make this really nice and shapely just because it's the river part. There, oh wait, no, the diagonal bridge won't go up here. This bridge will be straight. So yeah, actually, this is all wrong. No, don't go even further. You know what they should have done is put some sort of, not cursor, what is it? Some kind of highlight to the block that you're about to edit. so you know which one you're doing. That would have fixed all this, that kind of stuff. That would have fixed all the errors in terraforming. Yeah, here. Extend this a bit further. The bridge will go right here. So I think what I might do is, I don't think there's anything that I have to move yet. I don't want to move any of the museum. What am I doing? I don't want to move the museum or anything over there yet because I don't know when Rizzo's going to move out. And he's in the way of something I'm trying to do over there. Does this even look good the way this is like? I think that might look a little bit better. What do you say? No, not that. This. Booyah. Can I jump across this? Yes, I can. Yeah, that looks way better. Although I did not make much room for that bridge, did I? Yeah, this is too thick. Okay. Final repair to this river right here. Alright, so yeah, that looks pretty sweet. Had some changes of plans thrown at me, but it all worked out in the end. Not done yet though. Still got right here. Oh, this'll lead into that nice and smoothly. Nintendo thought they could ruin my plans by forgetting to add diagonal waterfalls, but little did they know. All will work out in the end. Out nice and smooth, didn't it? I might have to extend that. This might not be thick enough for a bridge to go across it. In fact, I'm almost sure it's not. Let me see if I can make this side a bit thicker. I would rather this side get thicker than the other one. Yeah, because that would thicken the waterfall. You know, I could have the waterfall that thick. Why not, right? Yeah, the bridge will go... Oh, come on. You know I didn't mean to do that, you jerk. Alright. I like this little one straight thing, which is why it's just not gonna go there. Dude, I almost swear. I came so close to swearing just now. Alright. Yeah, you see, I'd be able to make that a waterfall if waterfalls could be diagonal. This actually has to be like this. Or nah. I just don't know if I like it like that. Like, dude, if I could make like this little corner here, a waterfall, oh, that would be so sweet. But Nintendo did not want things to be that awesome. Alright, but yeah, I don't like the way this is sticking out. Let's go get this. I actually have come to grow kind of annoyed with the balloons showing up. Like, I'm just trying to work on things, and you don't have to get them, you're right, but I don't know, it tempts you. On purpose, it tempts you. You see, now it's thick enough, or now it's straight. Yeah, that looks better like that, though. Out here will be where it gets a little bit thicker. Wait, will I be able to do a bridge? I need to be able to do the bridge. The only reason I'm doing this. I think I just did it. I think that right there is the final design. Alright, can a bridge... I think I have to do this. Now I think I have a river that can fit a diagonal bridge. Well, so only thing left to do now is put all the river on the first level, which means it is now time to do this. This is something that was bugging me in the last stream, that I decided a way to make this work. Yup. Oh, what? Oh, I know. I know how to fix this. Yeah, it's not right. This is right. Here, wait. Why do I keep pausing? No. Now that's diagonal. No. Please work. That is what I wanted. I think I only have to do that right there, too. No, I have another one. Okay. This will be quick and easy. Quick plus easy. What? Oh, that's right. That's alright. Not a big deal. Oh, whoa. Yep. Can I fit more? Right there? Hold on. Hold on. If I can fit a piece of land right here, I'm going to. Yes. Yeah, that'll do it. I saw that. I saw it. Oh, what? Took a screenshot. Meant to do this. Booyah. Alright, we'll save that for the end of the stream. At the end of the stream, I'm going to open all the presents I found. Well, no, that I haven't opened yet. So just 2 so far. Alright. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Dude, you can scare water bugs away now. Or wait, you can't I think you can't terraform Nook Miles Islands. And I think the only way I scared this thing away was terraforming. Yeah, you can't scare them away still. I was about to be excited. I was about to be happy. Like, I hate water bugs. Alright. Back to over here. Okay. So here's another one. Here's another one of those corner things. All I have to do is dig that out and then pull this forward. What should I be moving, the river or the land? I'll move the land. Yeah, I'll move the land. Which means... Oh yeah. I just do the same thing like 3 times. Alright. One last little section of water over here. What time? How long is it? 2 hours? Yeah. This will be the last thing I do on this stream, and then the next time I do a terraforming stream, maybe I'm gonna have to. Or no, that works. I'll take that. Wait. No, don't, you idiot. Such an idiot. Yeah. There we go. I was beginning to think that it wasn't possible, what I was trying to do, but it was. And so this does not need to be this thick anymore. So annoying. Dude, just stop doing things you know I didn't mean to do. I'm just like making sure the river isn't really like thick over here now. Shaping up to be a decent sized pond. No, dude. Hey, what's up, Game Attack? Good to see you back here again. You probably said that a while ago. I just missed it because I haven't been watching chat. Yeah, thanks for coming back, dude. Appreciate it. Towards the end of this stream here, but I'm gonna stop trying. I'm gonna try to stop saying I'm gonna stream and then not doing it. Like the past few weekends were a little bit just unpredictable. That's all. This guy. So I wonder if you can move something and build something on the same day. I'm guessing not. Okay. I see something I should do over there. Something that is not symmetrical that will bug even me. Even though I don't have OCD, and like most people who say they have OCD don't actually, they just claim it. Even though I don't have OCD, this will bother me. Yeah, that's good. I didn't realize how thick this river was over here. I could fix that now. Bro, I'm so not used to all this space right here. This is weird. This is a trip. Alright, so that's as far as I'll go, because this whole river is going to actually shift upwards. And that will involve more planning with the upper levels. So I'm done for today with terraforming. You see the whole rivers I just brought into existence. Oh, hey, look. Another one of them corners over there. I know what to do about that. I know how to fix it. Let me tell you something that's kind of stupid. How is that fish still there? I'm going to chisel this out first, which means I have to come up here first. Chisel this out, because this will collapse if I try and do the other way. I wish I had some inclines. I gotta stop. I really gotta stop going into the pockets to terraform. See, I just did it again. Get out. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Now. Back to what it was. No. Is that how it was? I don't care. That's how it is now. Okay. Now we're done. Now we're done. Now we're done. Yeah, I'm gonna make the river thicker. Not done, sorry. I've decided to make my rivers thicker. No, idiot. I'm gonna call him an idiot every time he does the wrong thing in this game. I just want to let you know. I mean, I'm not sure if I'd be allowed to say that on a kid-friendly stream, but yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. But like, if you can't say that on a child-friendly stream, I just don't know how I'm gonna stop myself. Because he's such an idiot. Like that. I didn't mean to do that. He knows that. You know, I'm insulting him. I'm really just messing around. Like, I know it's my fault. Alright, well, the river can't be that thick over here. Because then there's too much area back there that you can't get to. It's just no good. So, oh, you can't have corners. This game has too much against diagonal stuff. This waterfall right here should be diagonal. This waterfall was supposed to be diagonal, ladies and gentlemen, in case... let's see how many are watching. Not many. Yeah, this waterfall was just really supposed to be diagonal. Both that one and the third level one above it really were supposed to be diagonal, and they just... Nintendo screwed up. Big time. So, the next project, it's just going to be more stuff like what I did today, just like reshaping some of the land to be more like what I want. But yeah, this river is probably, honestly, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to make this pond branch off into another river. Probably gonna go along the water and then move more towards the center. Yeah, but I got a decent amount done today. Up over here, like right here, was all not here before. It was second level. And I cleared this whole area out back here, made a whole new pond up here. Then I reshaped this whole river to be different. And there will be a diagonal bridge. Mark my words. So, what do I got? One thing I was debating doing on this stream that I don't think I'm going to now is I was going to change up the ground for a lot of this. I hope I don't have to lift up the fence for that, but if I do, so what? Let's see. Let's just figure it out right now. So which one should it be? Well, okay. I will do this for the path. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to... Or, you know, does it look better with the fences in grass? Yeah, it does. And you know, fences don't go in concrete anyway. Forget that. I'm doing this like this, and right now. And then, yeah, I don't have to do any exterior designing yet. I'm just doing this path. I'm not doing the floors of every garden, because those will all be different too, but I won't have to worry as much. But yeah, I decided I like that the fences are over grass. Fences don't go in concrete. I've never done this before, by the way. This is also new to me, alongside terraforming. That's a weird noise, though. Alright, these I think are all gonna be shrubs. What is this? Dark dirt. Okay, yeah, that's... The dark dirt is gonna be what the flowers get planted in. But I'm so gonna put shrubs on the front of these fences out here. So that is some dirt. I'll stop. No, 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 no. Yeah. Stops right there. I gotta go check what watering can they got in stock today, because I'm just gonna leave a bunch of watering cans out here. And they sell different colored ones, so you know, I'm gonna try and get a good variety of a collection. Damn it! Oh, I made it. I was doing so good this whole stream. Whatever. I said no, not kid friendly. That's the exact reason that I'm still saying not kid friendly. Because I have not adapted to not swearing yet. Wait, so what happens if I wanted to... It's kind of weird. Might be somewhat annoying how that works in the future, but I'm not gonna worry about that. What if I want these to be... Hold on. What if I don't want grass between those two? This might not work the way I'm thinking. What if it does? That's kind of annoying. See, it's probably all about what you do right here. Yeah, why, like, okay, I guess grass has to go in between. Oh, you know, it's probably the dirt. The dirt ones have grass surrounding it. Okay, so that's kind of cool then. Opposite of what I thought. Actually kind of cool. I keep saying, like, alright, we're done, and then I keep doing more. What time is it? 9:30. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap this up soon. Once I'm done with this concrete patch, I'm turning off the Terraforming app. Going to sell my stuff, check the presents, and then I'm done. Yeah, I gotta buy that watering can, too. I think I'm gonna plant the shrubs too, because I don't know why, I just think that would be a good time to do that for the first. Well, I guess they're not the first. I have some shrubs by my house, but the first actual like strip of shrubs, like the ones I have next to my house, there's just 3 of them. Can you make diagonal paths? No. Nintendo, your diagonal game is weak. Okay, so I'm obviously not gonna keep this corner like that. That is annoying me too. I will fix it. Might have to chop a tree down, but it will be worth it. No, I shouldn't have to. I don't know why I did it like that anyway. Probably just trying to not seem forced. Much better. I think that gave me the room I need. Wait, I'm not done. Not done yet. Much better. Like 10 times better. Alright, there we go. How does that look? It makes the noise. That's sweet. This is sweet. This game is awesome. Looks kind of weird with just one path going down the middle like this, but I'm not really worried about that. Like there's all kinds of little changes I'd like to make if I looked at everything I've done so far. Best not worry too much about that in one night. This is bugging me. Oh, that's how you do it. You can make diagonal stuff. Nintendo, your diagonal game is still bad. That's a curve. I still didn't get my diagonal waterfall. Like I wanted that diagonal waterfall. Look. What a great patch. Look. This should have been diagonal. The highlight of this stream, ladies and gentlemen, is that this waterfall is sideways. Should have been diagonal. Alright, it's time to wrap everything up. Just being silly at this point. But yeah, looks like this was one of my less active streams. It's kind of quiet in the chat today, kind of quiet viewer-wise today. I guess not many people watch Animal Crossing on Tuesday nights. Either that or I was boring, or either that or I don't know. Anyway, I hope the people who did show up, I hope you had a great time. Yeah, that's just it. I hope you had a great time. Definitely coming back, do more of these streams. Got infinite ideas with this game, and you know the streaming seems to be going just fine. I haven't checked it actually in a while. Yeah, no, it's working for days. Working for days. All right, so what else do I have to do? Nothing in my house. Oh wait, is that Rizzo? Is he thinking? No, I would hear his speech bubbles if he was. Yeah, I just want him to move out. I have nothing in the world against him. Just the fact that he literally just says the same exact stuff as Murphy. Like, I already have a Murphy. Sweet. Funny thing is, I was actually streaming this game 1080p 60 frames per second. For like my first few streams, and I realized this game doesn't even move at that frame rate, so there's no point in recording it. We just call for a larger file size. I sold them all those flowers and the one butterfly, and it was $4,100. Those flowers really can't be worth much. So what did I get from the sky? A lawn chair, already got it, but probably, couldn't hurt to have more. A plaid puff sleeve shirt. Not for me. Alright. Oh, you tired too? Huh? You've been working a long time too, Leaf? I've never seen that before. I didn't know he could just yawn if you come by him later in the day. You gotta hand it to him though. 9 p.m. it's dark out and he's still standing there enthusiastic as ever. Patting himself off. I wonder if he starts leaving. Well, anyway, we don't have time to figure all that out. I mean, there's nothing stopping me, but I just don't feel like it. Yeah, thanks a lot. Really did appreciate anyone who stopped by. Feel free to subscribe or like the video or whatever every other YouTuber says. I'm just trying to fit along here, but whatever. Hope you had a good night, and definitely tune back. More streams coming in the future soon.